brake ton right there. And
he picked a spot where ain't nobody at. That's a good spot.
Bobby got a food truck.
Who?
Bobby.
Bobby who?
Counter.
Where you got a food truck at?
In Mississippi.
You know?
Yeah.
Who cook? Jack?
I don't know. I think he working on it, doing some work on, huh?
That's how you making money down there now.
I think he working on it.
I'm thinking about selling my car to him. Would he say anything else? Y'all left?
He'll buy it though.
I think he will too.
Who that?
I wish I can get some money because I get that damn money.
That's what I'm talking about. That's what he was talking about.
Yeah, you were talking about either one of them, but you talking about.
No, he was talking about the money car.
Yeah.
He want the old car. He don't want the. I give it to him.
You know Bobby love his old car.
Just because I know he'll keep it. I might get
His old car.
Get a chance to get it back.
Oh shit, he'll kill me trying to get it back. I'm talking
I
about
believe it.
he'll kill me on the
Hey,
price.
that GTO you got downtown, that's a nice looking car. That's a real nice looking car. But
What up,
he
Free?
needs to do a little bit more with it, I think. But if he keep it like that, it'd be just as worth just as much as it.
Shit, but he bring them back. You know, he got some money. He be spending on them
Yeah,
cars.
he loves those cars.
That's what I'm saying. That's why I said, give me a couple thousand for it. Should have said 3, but give me $2,500 for it. I'll sell it to Bobby for that, for sure. Because I know he'll dump some money back into it.
How the floorboards in that car?
They not bad. I don't know. That's why I wanted actually the dude to come down there. I wanted Russo or somebody that, you know what I'm saying, just come over and get underneath it and do all that. Because I know some shit's rusty and stuff. But I also had some stuff fixed at one point in time, but it's been sitting. So I'm like, is the frame rust? You know, they'll tell you if they can bring it back or not. If they can't bring it back, then that's when I was like, But shit,
What would you
still,
do with it? They can't bring it back. Junk
Started up last year.
yeah, it started up every year, so I know that it started up. I think I can start it up today. Just put the battery in some damn starter fluid, get it rolling. You know what I mean? It'll start up and run.
Start straight up.
So, and it'll move. And just the brakes is messed up in the back or whatever. So, what's going on?
No, Boogie did all right driving over there. Ain't bad. He did all right, but he likes to speed up when he passing a car. See, if you already passed it, you don't need to speed up. He just then he be driving 80 or something.
You talked to Bobby?
Who, me?
Uh-huh.
That's a day. I've talked to him since the good night.
No, we was together yesterday. Yeah, we was together a couple of days. So he didn't say nothing about no car to you? For Boogie?
No.
Steve, you know, Dustin and friend Steve.
Yeah, I know.
He sell cars. He said he got a Chevy Cruze, but he said it don't have 200,000 miles on it, so I'm assuming it's somewhere, I don't know, you know what I mean?
I don't know.
But he said he want what, 25 or 3,500 for it. He said he just sold one last week. He said, I don't know, for some reason he getting the Chevy Cruzes or something.
No, that's the car they be buying.
He might be getting them from an auction. I don't know.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. When you go
That's
to the
what I always
auction,
like.
they be having fleets.
That auction like we go to, you have to bid online and all that. I'm like,
What about the one we went to when I got that truck?
well, this year I go online. But they didn't have too much. They had some cars. Not like when we went out there that time. You know, I bought a truck from out there.
But you know what? They say people keeping their cars longer now.
But they have to. Shit. Look at Donald Trump ain't fucking everything up. What you think? People, he gonna need that. Ain't no telling what the economy gonna do. I drive my old last car, it's paid for. You know what I'm saying?
Everybody say that you should have gave him that Cadillac, but I wouldn't have gave him that
Cadillac.
Yo,
Yeah, shit. That's what, why they buy, what they say, tell they should have bought one just like it. They still sell them. I know who one is right now. Shit, they want, who say they should say I should give them a Cadillac.
then you wouldn't have had to buy them one. That's what he was trying to say.
Then I won't have to buy them one.
Then,
I bought that one, didn't I? I bought the Cadillac.
yeah.
So don't tell me I ain't got to buy one. Shit. See, I'm gonna tell you. Boogie would have had enough money in the bank on his own if he hadn't gotten into his own account. That boy wasting so much money. I'm wondering, I know you ain't working. How you had so much money to spend? He's spending the damn money from I saved up. He took out a credit card and hooked it on to the one that I had. And was using that. And every time he take money off of his, they take it off the other credit card. You that slick to do that, but you can't go to school. You ain't putting your
My shit all great.
You ain't putting your good works to good use.
Yeah.
You're trying to rip people off. That's what you trying to learn how to do, rip people off. You don't want to work.
This what Two Short live at right here.
Right here. Right here.
Right
You know.
What do you say? Two Short live right here. Good sales, man. Flower Lane don't have really good sales. They high as fuck.
Yeah, they are. They are.
Bro, it's right out to Allendale.
Well, I gotta meet somebody. That's where I want to go. I don't buy no shit from Flower. I do. I
buy it from over there on East.
Yeah, that's what I do.
Those things.
Flower Lane's too fucking high, man.
This thing. I go ahead and get you a pot.
Get me a flat. But you know what?
What?
It's this place on Eastern Street we should have went to. I just want you wanted to go here.
No, I did want to go.
Yeah. But no,
This is Flower Land. Had to get a pot for the front yard. How beautiful. Alright, we back.
This is not good.
You want the same one like you had?
Yeah.
Over here maybe? Or down through there? No.
Yeah.
You bought it here, the one?
I brought it from here for about 3-4 years, 5 years ago. I bought it from here. It's white plastic box. You know what they
Yeah.
A cutter stove, they can disconnect from the pedal.
Get back here. Uh-huh. Let's take a look. Oh, furniture. What do they got upstairs? Get all new ones. They might not be that, them pretty thin. They might not be expensive. It's kind of nice. I like this though. I like that. I fuck with this. This is lit. Not for $1,300 though. It's nice though. That's nice. I don't remember if I've ever been in this place all the years. When I was little. Basement. You don't have it? Do you find it? Yeah, I'm talking to you, yeah. Did they have it? I had an idea. No, but I mean the hole's not really big, right? Buy one of these and then put it in there and then turn the side. Get one of these that's like the same size, put it inside of there and then turn that broke side. You know, and then it'll still fit in the bowl. And then you turn the broke side to the outside. You know what I mean?
I get a bigger one.
Big.
But that is one of those.
Yeah, it's only going to be a couple hours. Put that right inside of it.
Inside of it and put the stuff on
Yeah. And if it's tile, just cut it around there. Then at least you still.
Yeah, he'll have that. Okay, I can do that. That'll work.
See how your son do?
Yeah, it'll work.
That's why y'all brought me. That's why I came, folks. The idea guy. Hiding fucking. For what? Huh? What cost? How much?
80.
$80. Yeah, they tripping.
People buy it.
Yeah, look at this right here. It's $75.
People buy it.
Man, you gotta have some money to do some gardening, buddy.
Here,
And you know what the bag? You know what?
This is what you need. This is your edger.
Yeah, Edgy.
It's actually decent.
Yeah, that motherfucker was
$50.
$50.
Sitting nothing up here shouldn't cost more than $40.
All right.
You got to pay for it, and we pay outside.
Right there, look at these hand rakes right here.
How would you use that?
Huh?
That's like when you picking shit up, or
Yeah,
what?
they, you know, you pick your leaves like that. What I use? 2 dustpans, 2 big ass dustpans.
What would you use these for?
That's for potting your
Yeah, your little. Yeah. He actually need one of these. That could work good. Wow, knock the spot right in there. That's when you already got them in the thing, though.
$40.
Nah, we gonna get on Amazon.
That's why Amazon them do so fucking good.
I mean,
Prices like this shit.
that should come off Amazon probably. Dollar cart.
Some grass.
Bring it
I
back.
got some grass. I can give it free.
You never know. That might be like the.
Hey, you go to this place I'm talking about real quick? Yeah. On Eastern Street.
Where's Cat? So yeah, mission accomplished. Now we can plant the plants in the front yard.
Oh, let me see this red car.
$5.29.
Bobby car.
Damn.
Ridiculous. Really freaking ridiculous.
How many flowers you buy, John?
2 flats. 2 and some.
Where you get it from?
Over there on East.
You know what I'm saying?
I paid down about 20. I talked to the guy and had $20, something else. $20. You scared me driving. I shouldn't.
Yeah. There's a whole lot going on, but let me go ahead and do this. Buckle up for safety.
Man, we come from Detroit on Monday. Then bike fast was doing about 100 miles an hour. Scared the shit out of me. I was driving. Got on down the road. You know what you saw, right?
What?
Police done pulled.
Oh, they pulled him over?
Police had them pulled over on that. Boogie said, that's that bike ride. You see? He was on the inside, all the way on the inside. They got a emergency lane over there, you know, 2 stripes on it. You can pull a car in it.
Yeah, he
like
was driving down that.
Shit. Look at this motherfucker here.
Huh?
Look how this going. He going in them cars.
Yeah, you can do that nowadays.
What kind? That's
They
just a
changed.
law.
No, it ain't. They changed it. I don't know if they changed it in Michigan, but I think they changed it. It's called some shit. You can go down the middle.
Ain't no damn middle.
They, look it up.
The middle of the
Yeah.
line. They used to couldn't do that.
No, but I'm saying like you can bikes. Yeah, it's a thing. It's a thing now.
That bike, it was in that far left lane.
For example.
Getting it too. I said to myself, I sure hope you don't hope he see something laying up there and he trying to stop because he ain't gonna be able to. Fast as he was going. He was the only one in that lane.
Just like over in the DR and stuff. That's you gotta look in them spots because it's a moto coming. Any all the time. Any and all the time, it's a moto and traffic coming through the center. So you gotta be both sides.
Oh,
Like,
yeah,
over there. Yeah, over there. And so you gotta already be ready.
Stop it, cutting in front of you.
Yeah, the motos don't stop moving. I'm talking about literally they don't. In between you, like they don't.
You in and out.
And you gotta just be prepared for it. Or sometimes what I would do, I would like, I want to be them tight, like the barriers. I get close to a barrier on one side, so at least they only on one side of me. Because they'll come through there and will scrape your car too. They want to hit me. But yeah.
You be driving there?
Yeah.
What, you rent a rental car?
I got a car over there. It's a rental, but it's mine. It's the same one. 85% of the time, it's the same car.
Do you ever see what's her name anymore?
Who? Travio?
Yeah.
No, I ain't seen him. I talked to him a couple times ago, but I ain't seen him.
He ain't in the same business.
Nah, yeah, I don't deal with the tourists anymore, man. Yes, you do.
It used to be a fireplace right here, didn't it? It used to be a fireplace right here.
Back there. Right there. I thought that's where we was going.
I think they closed.
That's Madison right there.
It used to be a fireplace right there, though.
Yeah, we didn't got some. That's where you got that. You used to get the green water from there,
No,
remember?
it's over there for me.
Yeah, that's
Also
that's
Eastern.
I just do my
Yeah, it's
own
called
house
lane
shit.
splitting.
I get
My
that,
guy
that,
just told me,
that
lane
Miracle
splitting.
Grow shit, and powder, and mix in my water.
Oh, I got some.
Bunch of guys.
But they give it away, don't they?
Yeah, you could get it.
Gallons of it. You want it, you can get 10 gallons out of 10. They used to get up all the
They
time.
probably don't give it away no more shit.
I think they still do.
Look, see them two Jeeps. One's a 22 and one's a 24. I like the 22 better. The grill on the 22. Between them two Jeeps sitting there. See the one's a 22 and the 24. I like the grills on the 20 and the 19. The 19. Yeah, I can see a slight difference. They do look the same, but I seen a little difference in there. They don't, don't change the bodies on the cars like every 5 years. 18 that y'all trying to get out of there for the cheap.
Yeah, they changed this truck. The back the same, but the front is more rounded. You know those fenders? You know this truck came out with the camera in the back? He said it didn't. I put that camera back there. He said, man, I had a fucking hard ass time putting that camera.
Yeah.
What?
A hard time putting the camera in. It's made like mine.
You need to go to
It didn't
DR.
come with
You need to
one?
You need to go to the DR. Every car in the DR got a TV in it and got a camera in it. Aftermarket, hell yeah, and the TV be playing YouTube.
So you won't have to hit nobody?
No, I'm just saying they just stay on top of that. Everybody car got one. Like they'll put them in if it didn't come with one, they gonna put one in your shit. Like the cabs you'll see all tight. Like damn, this shit nice as shit. They had this all plushed out. Like I'm like man, how much you pay for this? A couple $200. They did my whole top. I'm like damn, this shit's nice. But they all got.
I wasn't going here.
No, this is this is where I want to take you.
Oh, I know about you.
Oh, you been here before?
Yeah.
This is where I get my flats from. They usually have a good ass sale.
They about the same prices. I used to get flat.
Shit, they ain't got shit out here.
Oh, they barren.
A little bit empty.
That's it free right there.
What?
Them right there. Let me see what they need.
You just saw free and said, "Ooh wait, why don't you go swimming while you over here at their house?"
They got a nice pool.
That lady's like, "Oh shit."
Oh shit, here they got niggas. I'm gonna give me some more.
No, she might be somebody that's working here because she looked like. Yeah, they figure they gonna die as they close. I think they closed for the season. Mums in mid-August. It might be something you want, Dad. Huh?
I got enough to put in here.
But those,
Sit there to get inside.
that might be something, but you can put in the house though, like a house, like a desk plant or something. Maybe. I want to look now since it's free 99. What they got? What are they? What kind of plant? Yeah. What kind of plant?
I think these might, it says, I think that could be an indoor, medium light place in a well-lit room. This could be an indoor plant.
That's what I was telling them. I said you can put something for a desk plant,
Yeah, so you can Google that, we'll figure out what they are.
Okay, yeah. It ain't bad though. Okay, get this flat.
Yeah.
Gonna make me a gardener this year. Put some of these shits in there. What else they got that are? We'll put together a flat or something. I don't know what the dumb cane is. I like these ones for some reason with these. Not too big. I don't even know what are these. We got one spot left. We'll give one of these a little chance. So we got us a flat now. A whole flat. Put in your trunk? Or you
You put them anywhere, put them back in.
Yeah, ain't really no room.
Yeah, right here.
You'll step on my plants, man.
Okay. Put them on the.
All right, man. Don't hurt my plants.
Okay.
Paid a lot of money for those. Now let's go sell them. Let's go sell them for $2.
I'm gonna take Hustle Man up here. He's gonna get everything cleared out.
He gonna steal the bricks. I got some shopping carts. That dirt is free too.
Man, they call
No, fool.
He'll tell man, this stuff here, this is how much it costs. This costs this much in the store. I said, it costs you nothing. You stole it. So don't tell me about what it
Come through my
costs.
backyard like this.
Their home is their business, bro.
Oh,
I mean, can't you tell? They here, they had the little land, they upgraded. See, they got a pool and stuff.
nice pool too.
But they- African Family Market.
I never knew that place was right here.
The West Side Smoke Shop. That's an old school caddy. You see that?
Yeah, you're on the west side.
That's the key. It's not the West Side. That's why people come here. Cause we on the East Side. They go to the mosque. You wanna go to the mosque? What's wrong with y'all? What's wrong with y'all? Tell him, say, man, you in my car, bro.
You in my car.
You better watch your mouth, man.
Oh, stupid ass, silly ass
There we go. You ever been at dispensary over there, Clouds?
nigga.
They got good deals.
You ever go in there and have them for $20?
I go to what's name and get an ounce for $20 all day,
Where?
every day. 25. I mean, an ounce for 35 or 2 for 50 every day, all day. At Flourish by my house. Yeah. And I went and bought an ounce of ground up shake for $20.
You just smoking like that?
It was like you can make pre-rolls and stuff with it. It was some potent stuff, so but it ain't. So it was like a high-end ground from, you know what I mean? She told me, I tried it. I use it to put in the blunts, like to make a fat blunt. So I roll my weed and
Like,
it,
is it kind
no, it's just like ground up weed. They just put it in a, you know what I mean? It ain't really got too many stems in it. It's super shake. Yeah, it's ground up.
fine ass.
Yeah, sometimes it'd be a little buds in there too, but not really. But it'd be like, if you know the brand names, they got, you know what I'm saying, they'll tell you. So I got some of the highest potency shake they had for $20 for an ounce. You can't beat that. You can roll a bunch of joints. And they wasn't bad. You know, you definitely felt the effects. It didn't taste like, you know what I mean, some fresh whatever, but you get some firebud and then you blend that shit in there. Yeah, you can roll a big ass blunt like that because that shake is already some fire shake, you know. But it wasn't fire.
You bought an ounce for $20.
Yeah, they got that all day.
You say you bought an ounce of weed up there?
Outdoor, yeah. Outdoor though. But yeah, it's for yeah, that's it's called Black Bag Special.
Do you think the quality of that weed, them ounces for $20 is around the quality of the weed you grew? Or
Yes and no. Some of the stuff we had the indoor, like, 'cause we did have some plants that was fire, you know what I mean, like, but I had some that didn't dry right or whatever. So I would say that even they $20 ounces might even be more potent, because some of them, like, because they $20 ounces still be potent. They just don't necessarily have a taste.
how do you pick them out with the THC in them?
Yeah, they'll tell you. You got.
Is that how you pick them out?
That's how I pick them out.
They said that ain't necessarily the people that work at this place said that ain't the way to pick your weed.
Depends on what you're looking for. I'm looking for the effect. I'm trying to get high, so I look at the highest THC count. You know what I mean? Like that was, they had like a 20 something and a 33. I'm like, give me the 33. Then they have all the other breakdown too, but you know that's gonna be the. And they'll tell you what type of shake it was. Like, you know what I'm saying? This like or Cherry Valley Runts or whatever. You know what I mean? From the.
The old dude told me I went over there. I said I'm looking for some runts, and we got to talk. You know what he told me? He said I think runts is really overrated, but I really like runts. This guy that worked at the weed dispensary, he said, "Hey, what now? Runts is overrated." See, when I used to buy weed from Pee Wee, when he gets them runts in, that shit didn't last no time.
No, people like, you know, it's them strands.
They used to say that we only could get runts a certain time of the year.
Well, it's because they only had people that was growing it. There's different strands, like we like the, what you call it, the cap junkie weed. That was good, but you know, it's a plant, so it's like it's gonna come unless people growing a bunch of it. Like Mike G's got some plants. He said it's like the last of. He's like, I'm gonna have to do some. No, I'm sorry, it was a mod. He was telling me that he got a plant. He's like, man, I got my last whatever plant of this. So this next batch, I gotta grow it out. I can't harvest that one. You know what I mean? I'm like, how long you been growing them clones? I gotta clone that plant out. I can't let it flower or whatever. I said, how long you been growing them plants? He's like 7 years. And he's down to his last 2 of whatever that runs. So he's like, if I keep them plants, I gotta like clone the hell out of these. to bring them back.
See, John, look.
What?
This house right here. It's right here in the corner. This is where I gotta do all them bushes at. This one wait for Rick now.
What you waiting for?
He know the guy. I went over there and met the guy, and he wanted me to do the shit.
See, yo, I been working on the job. I used to see him, right?
He
Oh, you here now, dude?
to your house.
Are you going up to Hall Street and go?
I always going to Oakdale.
Oh.
Well, I go to Hall Street, I come back.
No, I was wondering that. I thought you were going straight up something.
I don't know where these buildings are now.
What?
Used to be Icon Industries.
Yeah, I was gonna ask you about. They still in that building?
In this building?
That building, yeah.
No.
Oh, they been going out of that building for 20 years.
Oh, have they?
30, 25 years.
Yeah, what you talking about? They've been
Where
right here over.
Madison is across.
Oh, yeah, I'm gonna take that thing over there.
A little too little.
Not reason I asked that because it's a wildcat been sitting back there for years.
What?
A wildcat car. Now I'm just wondering who car is that? How many miles you got on your truck now?
86.
86,000?
Yeah.
Damn.
What?
I mean, you got with there.
124.
Huh?
124. 127.
Yeah, you don't do too much driving.
I'm gonna go back to work. Yeah. I was looking at that last night.
Shit, you don't even hardly can hang out, do you?
But I hang out outside the country. I hang out internationally, player.
Hey, you got some more of them glasses? Some more Ray-Bans?
Might go next time. I'm gonna scout for you. I'm gonna call you when I
You
see the
still all
damn.
the Ray-Ban glasses you had?
More or less, yeah.
You got none left?
I got some that I kept one of every color type shit. I don't know, looking at the box, I don't think I got no more like that. My favorite pair I gave to Mike. And I've been trying to steal them back ever since.
My cousin Mike
I'm
do
gonna call him in a little while.
with the new baby.
You see, he made it back home yet?
No, he gonna be down there till like the 28th.
Well, y'all went down there and started staying, boy. Not no
Yeah,
damn
like-
week.
I'm finna go back
Is you?
for a minute. I don't know, I'm working on something. Can't tell where yet. Some 2 more houses of them buildings to for this place. You know what I mean? What are those gonna be?
I want to say home for the homeless.
No.
I don't think so either.
It actually it says right there on that sign.
It says
It says exactly what that is.
Yeah, they had
It said
our
if you-
cousin
it said if you-
built
It
those
might be
houses.
like a little temporary, because you see how little they were.
Yeah, I think they temporary, they little temporary housing.
Shit, well, they're gonna be doing some temporary policing over here. You know, you gotta step that type of shit up when you start doing that type of shit, because it's gonna bring a certain type of, you know what I mean?
Darren, you been watching Grand Rapids PD?
Mm-hmm.
You see that on there where that boy was running up killing them kids? He was a teenager running up shooting kids. He was in a fight game, and the guy that they had to fight, you know, you get beat up, it's just a fight game, you know.
Jumping in.
But then this one,
Yeah, you talking about? Yeah, I know you talking about. You talking about the one that shot that boy on the ground?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I gotta watch that show.
That's
That happened
you know
here,
who
too.
he the one that killed that boy over here.
He gets run up just like
Yeah, but
right
he can
now
tell
and go shoot.
Mm-hmm.
And then you fall, and he gets kicked.
You see how they caught him? Don't you?
Yeah, they caught him on video.
You know how they knew it was him?
The way he did before.
No, his glasses.
Yeah, his glasses. He had cut his hair, but they knew it was him. They seen his face. That's how they got it. That's how they got it. They seen his face. The first one.
Look, Monty gonna be on there.
Who?
Monty,
Yeah,
he gonna be on there.
Yeah, he be.
What? Senior?
Yeah, he's murdered.
Yeah, it's crazy.
I like the new police.
But you know what though, man? They say he got all that shit. Do you believe that?
What?
He got the crime and stuff down. I don't
Well,
know.
he can kind of make people trust him more.
Was it police chief?
Yeah.
But you just think about that,
The
though.
assistant police
You
chief
think
is
about
black.
that. Monty was the first murder this year, and it's June. You know, we usually have motherfuckers get killed in January.
Yeah. I got my plants. My plants. You ain't damaged my plants, did you?
So it's ready out here.
Just that warm air. You can pump them up before you leave. Pump them up. Now I gotta do something with some plants my damn self. But I got some pots in the crib. Boom. Alright, gang. Alright, gang. That's not it. I gotta use my phone. Shit. Thank God for watching. Might just cut the top of that down still. I'm out. Got shit to do. Holla at your boy.